How you guys liking Rand Carthon right now?
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
The safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. It's a good Friday. I know it's been a long time. I haven't done a video in a very long time. I was sick. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Breaking news. Great news for Tennessee Titans fan. Let me tell you, when this news broke, it started off as almost like he was almost like trolling us. Jeffrey Simmons was trolling us, and I didn't understand it. A lot of people were freaked out. I was freaked out for a second. Put, on Twitter that, he's had a great, 4 years, on the Titan Nation, all this and that. And then people are like, uh-oh, wait, hold on. What's happening here, Big Jeff? What are you saying? Calm down. And then he put the next tweet. Let's get to work. There's a lot of work to be done. And everyone went nuts. I went nuts. Let me tell you. Great news. If you're a Tennessee Titans fan, let me know down in the links below. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think about, Big Jeff? What does it do to the defense? What does his contract mean? What does him as a player, what does he mean for the Tennessee Titans? I mean, it means so much, in my opinion, to us to keep such a stable, young, in his prime, hungry, ready to die on the field player for us, man. And I'm just excited that we get to keep him 4-year extension, okay? They haven't done the money yet or whatever. I mean, like I said, it just broke. Supposedly it's roughly around 94. I don't know. Again, I haven't looked up that information. The one who broke the information, who broke the news and shared it with everyone is Turron Davenport. Give that man credit. Turron deserves all the credit, okay? Because then you have all these bunch of reporters coming in trying to steal, saying, this and that, and tag. Turron was the very first one. Knowing Paul, I know that he wanted Turron to have it. He had his back for a long time. Again, giving him credit when credit's due. So shout out to, first of all, to Turron for all that, the information, keeping us, informed. And shout out to Big Jeff's sports agent, Paul. Hands out to you. Congratulations, Paul. You deserve it just as well as Big Jeff deserves every single money coming to him. Both of you guys. I mean, Jeffrey Simmons is a hell of a player, and like I said, pay him the amount of money he needs to. And that's something Tennessee Titans, just the organization itself has had trouble with, is keeping players by, not paying them. I mean, if the player deserves the money and he's showing up, then pay the player. This, I think, will obviously benefit us in the future. We'll revolve that defense around Big Jeff. Again, still young, prime, hungry, coming off an injury, and coming off a loss, so he's upset. And he's just going to bring his A game to the Tennessee Titans defense. I can't wait. I think our defense is going to really, really shine. Now, maybe we have to look at the offense and pick up some pieces. Hopefully in the draft, that's what we'll do. We'll just continue picking up offensive players. Then, obviously, you want to also have depth players in the defensive part. So I think, adding depth and offensive linemen and offense in general in the draft that's where Carthon's going for. And another thing, everyone, what do you think about Carthon, okay? Everyone freaked out in the beginning, all the news about Kevin Byard, about Derrick Henry, about Jeffrey Simmons. I mean, again, this is kind of like a surprise, but a good surprise. Again, being a number one first GM ever for a franchise, knowing what J-Rob has done in the past, how he had to handle this situation, how he had to handle this contract with Jeffrey Simmons, starting off. I think he did well. He nipped it on the butt. The deal was done earlier than I expected, to be honest with you. And I'm really glad. I mean, it just shows where his priorities are. Carthon's not loyalty, but I mean, he sees the output and the impact Jeffrey Simmons had on this team. So, boom, check mark. Good job for Mr. Carthon. Appreciate it. Great move. And like I said, just one more check on that to-do list, because he has, unfortunately, a long to-do list for the Tennessee Titans. But at least he has that covered. He has the Jeffrey Simmons contract done away with, and obviously later on we'll hear the numbers and all that stuff. But as for me, I think Carthon has done a really, really good job, and I'm excited and obviously nervous to see what is for the future. What is he going to do for the draft? That's another thing. Now we're going into the draft week soon, and we're going to see what's up his sleeve. Okay, what's he going to do? Or, there's rumors about him trading to number 3 pick, all this stuff. I mean, who knows? We'll see. Again, I said it on Twitter before. I said like that Carthon was almost like a wild card, because we don't know what we're going to get with him yet. Yeah, again, he's still new. He's brand new to be a GM, so like we don't know where that mindset is. We're kind of following it. We're not 100% sure, but once this draft settles and then free agency again, then we'll kind of know, like, okay, this is where he's about. This is what he did in the draft, and this is that. But let's talk about Big Jeff, because that's the most important thing as of today, is that Big Jeff is staying in Tennessee. He's staying in Nashville. And remember, Turron Davenport was the very first one to break the news. Give him credit when credit's due. Big Jeff, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you. Can't wait to see you in two-tone blue. And hopefully you retire as a two-tone Titan. Two-tone Titan. Forever, man, okay? Thank you guys so much. I'll be doing more videos, obviously. I was sick. I'm sorry. I apologize. But we back. Let's go. Titan up.